graphing these transformations. So this example tells me to write an equation that is translated 4 units down from the parent function f of x equals x. And then I'm going to graph each. Okay, so this is telling me that it is translated 4 units down. And so if I go back to my little summary over here, the one that affects whether it moves up or down is my b. And since it's moving down, that means I have a minus b there. Well, it tells me how much I'm moving down. I'm moving down 4. And so that means that my transformed function here is going to be x minus 4, because it tells me I translated 4 units down. It didn't tell me anything about my slope being stretched or compressed or anything, so all I had to do was subtract 4 at the end. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and graph each. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my parent function. And so if you remember my slope-intercept form, that's y equals mx plus b. This is y equals x. Well, my slope here, since I don't have a number in front of x, that means it's really just a 1. And since I don't have any b value, that means there's really a plus 0, kind of like what we talked before. So that means my y-intercept is at 0. And then my slope is 1, or in other words, 1 over 1. So I'm going up 1 to the right 1. And then I can also go the other direction, down 1 to the left 1. And so on. Okay, now for this one, my slope again is just 1, in which we already knew that because nothing got transformed for that. But now my b value is negative 4. And so I want to start at my b, so my y-intercept's at negative 4, and my slope is still just 1 over 1. And so I see that my two graphs look very similar. They have the same slope, but my purple one is just moved 4 units down. Okay, go ahead and try number 2 on your own. Okay, so this is the answer that you should have gotten. This told me that my equation was translated 6 units up from the parent function, and so that means that my equation is going to be y equals x plus 6. And so when I graphed both of those, that is what I got. Okay, go ahead and move on to the next one where we'll be writing equation given the transformation.